I spent 4 days in Jaisalmer exploring the fort, watching sunsets in the desert, and soaking in the golden calm of this city. The vibe there was warm and so full of color. In this video, I am sharing what I wore throughout the trip. Easy, breathable outfits that felt just right for Jaisalmer's charm. For our first day, I wore this tie-and-dye cotton wrap dress from Okhai called Hawaiian Dreams. It's a beautiful shade of purple with white streaks. It's simple yet so striking against the sandstone walls. I love that it's pure cotton. It's soft, flowy, and just the right kind of airy for Jaisalmer's dry heat. The elastic sleeves add comfort, and there's even a pocket which always makes me happy. We started the morning exploring the palace inside the fort. The detailing, the carved balconies, the little courtyards that open up to the sky. Everything felt like a glimpse into another time. By evening, we went boating at Gadisar Lake. The sunlight reflecting on the water made the whole place glow. It's one of those outfits that doesn't try too hard but still makes you feel put together. Perfect for a day full of walking, exploring, and taking in all that Jaisalmer beauty. Day 2 started early. We drove to Kuldhara, the abandoned village. The landscape there feels haunting and peaceful at the same time. I wanted to wear something simple and breathable. So I picked this green block printed Khadi kurta from a local shop in my city and paired it with white pants from West Side. The kurta has a yellow and green pattern, sleeveless and airy, perfect for the dry heat. The white pants have subtle cutwork at the bottom, which adds a soft feminine touch. After Kuldhara, we visited the Jaisalmer War Museum, a place that leaves you quiet for a bit. Later, we walked through Patro ki Haveli and Salim Singh ki Haveli, both filled with the most intricate carvings I have ever seen. Day 3 was long but unforgettable. We drove almost to the border, visiting Tanot Mata temple first, then the Longewala War Memorial. It was hot, windy, and full of emotions seeing the history there. For this day, I wore the magical elixir dress from Okhai, white cotton with delicate embroidery and tiny mirrors that catch the light every time you move. It felt like the most appropriate outfit for the day. Soft, pure, and radiant. The neckline has scalloped edges, and the colorful hand embroidery adds little bursts of joy across the fabric. The cotton wool lining made it super comfortable, even after hours in the car. We reached our desert camp by evening, just in time for sunset. The dunes looked endless, like waves frozen in gold. As the sun dipped, the mirrors on my dress reflected the last bits of light, and it felt almost poetic. A quiet reminder of how beauty can exist in the simplest of things. Dinner under the stars, bonfire, and cool desert air. It was easily the highlight of our trip. Our last day was intentionally slow. We knew we would be leaving the next morning, so I wanted to wear something familiar and easy. Old pieces that have traveled with me for years. I wore my blue wide leg jeans and a black spaghetti top, both from H&M, with a yellow block printed sleeveless overlay I found years ago in a local market. The fabric softened with time. It feels nostalgic now, like an old song. We visited Nathmal Haveli and Mandir Palace, had lunch at a cozy cafe overlooking Gadisar Lake, and spent the afternoon resting exhausted before heading to Vyas Chhatri for one final sunset. The sky turned shades of orange and pink. It felt like the city was saying goodbye in its own golden way. That's what I love about Jaisalmer. Everything slows down. Every sound feels softer, every color warmer. Even the clothes I wore felt part of that calm. Light fabrics, familiar silhouettes, and pieces that didn't demand attention but blended effortlessly with the place. Traveling like this reminded me that mindful fashion isn't about packing perfect outfits. It's about choosing what makes you feel free. The dresses, kurtas, even those old jeans, they all became part of the memories we made there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories around sustainable fashion and mindful living. And if you have ever been to Jaisalmer, I would love to hear what stayed with you the most: the food, the sunset, or the silence of the desert. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.